I don't know why it's that song lags so badly. But welcome everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is Nico, I go by Cointrick and Cointrick Twitch online, and I am sitting a little bit higher today because I have a different chair. This feels bizarre. It's weird because this is the same chair that I was gaming in for the last like 4 years. And I finally actually got it back here in the studio. So I'm excited. It's very comfortable. The wheels are stable. I don't feel like I'm gonna slide down out like away and out of the room randomly. And then tomorrow our project is to install 2 old desks that I had kind of here in the corner, so you guys won't have to watch Helix eat his own butthole again. It'll just be desks, and this will actually be like a proper office, and it will be clean. But we're gonna have to probably try and get that done and out of the way while Rosalie is asleep, so wish us luck with that. There we go. Yeah, right there. Here. Here. Got him. I don't know what I have my my waypoint on and where I'm going. I'm not encumbered, so I feel like I was probably about to go gather stuff. Mostly I've just been like leveling my mining more than anything else. But Cookum did give me a bunch of new, like much higher quality tools. Actually, all of the highest quality tools that I have are from Cookum, so thank you for that, Justin. I appreciate it. You son of a bitch. I only vaguely remembered that there was an iron vein right there. Oh, here we go. Every little bit counts. I think I'm at 109 in mining. No, 108. But my goal is to hit 110, because then I will be able to mine everything that is mineable as far as I'm aware, except for orichalcum. Which is fine, because most people can't use orichalcum or don't need to currently. Here we go, here's another iron vein. I feel like part of the reason I'm finding iron more easily is like maybe there are more people who can mine it, but there are probably less people proportionately. There's a smaller ratio of people who are actually tracking iron specifically. This new sickle, putting in some work. Ah! Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked, rabbit. Right here at the base of this mountain, there's anywhere from like 3 to 5 iron veins typically, depending on where you start. Okay, so someone has mined this one, clearly. So I need to go higher. I believe there's like 2 that are right here, if no one has mined them yet, but I feel like that guy that's standing right there has probably mined them already. There's a shock crag right here. I think here's where you have to jump. Shock spire. Boss, what is up, man? Welcome back. How's it going? Are you playing New World at all, by the way? Oh, I see it now. Star medal. That would have been nice if that was still there, but you know what? Whatever, we will persevere. I might try and just backtrack this way then, instead of recalling back to where I started. Can I, like, if I... Nope, there's no way back there to... Okay. It's the only way that I know of then is to, Yes, there we go. I've only gotten that jump twice. I don't actually even have to make that jump because I need to come down here to mine some iron. $109. Almost a quarter of the way between 109 and 110. No, I got it for Dawn on PC. It doesn't look like a game I'd enjoy. Fair enough. I guess I enjoy it because I feel like I can always find something that will entertain me, whether it's something like really like active and engaging, like doing quests and like PvP and like live events, or something like monotonous and stuff that I can kind of dissociate for, like going out and just gathering a bunch of stuff. Alright, there's normally... Yeah, oh god, there we go. Okay. There's normally some iron veins here. Yay, there we go. I was really hoping to hit 110 before I hit the platinum vein at the end of this whole run. There's normally a platinum vein like right around this corner. And most people don't come this far because, as you've probably seen, it takes a bit of like memorization and skill to like make these jumps and gaps to get here. Unless you start all the way down there and you just run down the mountain. But if you start up there, these nodes don't pop up on your map at all. There's normally like 2 gold veins right there, so it's weird that they're not showing up now. There's the big there's more iron back here first of all, and then there's a huge silver vein that's back here too. There you go. That's the silver vein. And then if I recall correctly, I believe there's a platinum vein just behind it. Yeah. Three-quarters of the way there, and this is platinum, right? Need to be 110. Yeah, exactly, 1 level away. So the gold veins, they're there. Okay. Unfortunately, if these get me up to 110, I don't think I'm gonna make it back up in time to get that platinum vein. Ooh, should be a lot of experience though. I got 3 straight up amethyst. I am about it. Let's do it. Nice. Oh, almost. If I go, oh, there's more gold back here. There's quite a bit more gold that I've been missing out on this whole time. Wow, this is a chunk. There's 3 more gold nodes? Oh man, I could have leveled up so much faster if I knew these were back here. I was just going out on a limb like, man, I really want to hit 110. There we go. We've done it. I can mine platinum now. Which I believe means now I can mine everything except orichalcum. I think. I can mine orichalcum at 175 mining, but between where I'm at now and there, that's 65 more levels. Which would mean like running this whole circuit like 15 to 20 more times maybe. Oh, way more than that actually. Probably closer to 30 to 60 more times. I'm not really keen on doing that. I feel like there's probably a better like star metal mining spot in Cullis Keys that I could go to and get like relatively the same results. There we go. Let's just drop all my silver. I'm not really using that for anything right now anyway. No, there's no good way for me to get like back up there to mine the platinum. I have to go all the way around, it looks like. I may not need to go all the way around because there's a way to like shortcut up the mountain. But mostly for my edification, I just want to see like how much experience you get from mining a platinum vein, since it's like technically the highest quality thing that I can mine right now. Potion is important. Lets you gather more stuff so you become encumbered more quickly. Yeah, I guess I'll just drop all of my iron. I don't know. I am making this up as I go. I'm just trying to mine so that I can increase my mining level. Replacing 55 iron is like 220 iron ore, so I shouldn't be that bothered by it. I shouldn't be, but I am. The platinum actually I think is back here. No, it's not. It's not. I'm an idiot. It's this way. Because it's past the iron that spawns up here. That's not it on my radar though. Oh, okay. Well, there's an iron vein that's coming back. Okay. There we go. And the next tracking skill that I get is tracking star metal, which is at 125. So even that I'm not going to get for another 15 levels. It's more iron. There's the platinum. I want to mine that first, just to make sure that I get it. I don't even think I can smelt platinum, actually. Yes. Good. Yes. 92. Woo. All right, I'll take it. It's a decent haul. Oh god, what do I drop? I don't want to drop anything. I need to drop 12.2. I need to drop 11.2 pounds of something. The easiest thing to me would be to do this. And then we're just gonna fast travel back. We'll do recall to house first. You can have 3 houses, 1 tavern, like 1 recall to an inn, and then there's 1 other like recall. Oh, you can have a camp. So technically you can recall to 5 different locations depending on how you've built your character. Oh, did my new world it might have crashed, I guess? I don't know, because I'm not seeing it on my taskbar. How's the weather down there for you? It's cold here now. It just cooled off today for like the first time in 4 months. Also, I apologize. It looks like my encoder is having trouble like showing everything somehow for some reason. Nope, not that. The display capture? Because it's turned on, but it's not showing anything. Oh, there we go. Where are we? There we are. Okay. And we're back. Level 38. I'm 2 levels away from being able to continue with the main storyline stuff. We're cooling down up here, low 50s now. Yeah, we just got into the 60s for the first time in a long time today, like during the day, which was great because we took Rosalie out to meet a couple of our friends at a brewery here nearby. Really cool brewery. I didn't know this. They have like instruments that you can just like grab off the wall and like play, which is great for me because I know how to play a lot of instruments. They also have a banjo, which I don't know how to play, but they have a mandolin, which I do know how to play. So I was like playing on that for a little bit. If I press N and do pay tax. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. All right, exit the house. Oh, Cookham is still online. I think I just saw him. no flux. No flux given. Okay.
Fluffy one.
Fuzzy wuzzy.
Sniffle one.
Cheers. I'm leveling up my mining mostly currently still. I just hit 110, which means I can mine everything there is to mine in the game except for one resource.
So you have to be 170.
175. But that's cool because that's like those items that you need that ore for like aren't even really usable in the game right now. Like the difference between that stuff and the stuff that I can make now is negligible.
Yeah.
But I'm also the kind of person to be like, maybe I could just do it though. Maybe I could just be the first one to make that shit.
Can't be.
Oh wait, is orichalcum a precious metal? 29. See, I can make so much money if I found these. So much. To make orichalcum, you need orichalcum ore, a star metal ingot, flux, and charcoal. And then there's asmodium. Yeah, I think asmodium is the hard metal, orichalcum is the fine metal. But I can't, you don't get to mine asmodium, I don't think. Trade skills, mining. Yeah, it ends at orichalcum at 175. And then you can track it at 200 and that's the cap. So what about refining? What about smelting? You can smelt osmodium at 200. But what do you need to make asmodium? It's not going to show me, is it? This doesn't make sense either, because asmodium is also used in the same, like, fine metal things here. Cinnabar. It's a bit sus. Also, tolvium? That must be, like, a rare thing that you gather from star metal, maybe. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh my god, Cookham made me some tools. They're so good. They're so much better than the tools that I bought from like the marketplace. Why can I not make why can I not make star metal? Hold on. Oh, because I have no flux. Lame. I have a lot of gems. I should do some just jewel crafting just to relieve myself of some of those items. Can I fuse any of my gems? Yes, I can. Cool. Jewel crafting seems to be like the main thing that I'm probably gonna end up doing. Yes! It's the little things. And then I eventually will learn how to make all the rest of that stuff. then I have so much gold, and I feel like I can't tell which one of these will give me more experience, but necklaces take less resources to make, so I feel like I'm gonna do that. So I need chains and settings, and I need 1 gold ingot left over. So if I want to do gold chain is 6, a gold setting is 4, so it's 10, so I need 11 per, and I have 962. 962 divided by 11 is
-11.
divided by 11, because I need 11 sets of bars per each like whole thing that I'm gonna make.
Divided by 10. Yeah. 20.
More than that, be 80 something. Hold
I'm
on.
doing it by 90 cents.
962 divided by 11. 87.45. So we're gonna make 87 settings and 87 chains. I'm gonna find out if my math is good or bad here. I can't make 87 of anything right now, so it doesn't really super duper matter. So yeah, we'll make 8 of these. Dexterity, intelligence, 11 strength. Dexterity, intelligence, strength, intelligence, strength, dexterity, dexterity, intelligence. I don't think any of these are like better than what I have, so I'm just gonna salvage all of them. Try and get some of my resources back so I can make more of these. Continue to craft. Jewel crafting is at 70. And that was just one kind of gem. I have more gems. "12 strength. That is not nothing, but it is the next best thing. Jasper amulet. I can make 2 of these. Strength, intelligence, and strength, constitution. Hold on. The easiest thing for me to do is going to be just... There we go. Sapphire. 7. There we go. Sapphire? No, it's peridot. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because you're Leo. You sure it's sapphire? 12 strength. I don't need these. Diamond. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have more chains and bars and everything than I can use right now, which is great. That's good. continue to craft. This takes so long. But that's just because I have like a pretty large backlog of gems that I haven't used for anything. $79. I think I need to hit 100 before I can use brilliant gems. Journeyman jeweler? That's surprising. Oh, I got a blue one. Strength and focus. And it's for tanking. Okay. There's a small chance that it returns the gem to me also when I do these. Keep that one. I think it's the higher jewel crafting level is making it more likely that I make rare items instead of just uncommon. Constitution and focus, and then protection from 2 different elements. It's helpful but not like game making for me, so meh. Alright, where did we end up at? We are at jewel crafting 85. I don't learn anything else until I hit 100, and all of that stuff is like brilliant gem stuff. Jewel crafting 70, I learned something. Common gemstone dust. That makes sense. Okay, I got randomly I got a piece of jewelry that is better than what I have on. It's gonna be worse for me like combat wise, but it's a lot better in terms of like gathering stuff, especially since I'm so like hard focused on mining specifically currently. And the chance of finding rare items like refers specifically to finding gems as far as mining is concerned. Okay, I don't think I have a quest to turn in. And I don't have like a ton of money currently. Can I put anything away in here since I've used so much of my... Yeah, I can. Holy shit. I opened up so much space by using all of those resources. All right. Hey, I'm about it. Because now I'm walking around with like 10 pounds worth of stuff and not 150 pounds worth of stuff. All right, I think that was a good decision. That's paid off. That's worked out well. Let's go to the stone cutting station. I want to see how far away I am from being able to refine brilliant gems. I feel like I'm kind of far away. 92 currently, and I need to be... Oh, I only need to be 100 to refine brilliant gems. Okay. What about cut brilliant gems? Same thing. I need to be 100. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's well within reach. Let's knock this out. I think I just got these extra gems from breaking apart my all the necklaces that I made. 94. I'm gonna do this, and then it's nice because you actually kind of get to double dip. You get to go back in, and then after you've made these larger gems, you can refine, like you can cut those gems again for extra experience. On a side note, I'm really glad I'm HVAC certified so I can replace our furnace and outdoor condensing unit. Woof. I just remember that being a huge pain in the ass when I was contracting with my dad when I was a lot younger. 95. Only 5 levels away from where we want to be. But if I can make more of these cut gems, I can make more of those necklaces a lot, like really, really easily. So hopefully we get a lot of experience doing this. I'm already almost halfway to 39, so I mean, something's working. 97. Okay. $98. 99. We are 1 level away from being able to make brilliant gems. I got 2 bonus ones. Oh, we're so close. Oh no. Come on. How much more experience do I need? It's not jewel crafting, it's stone cutting is what I'm doing. I need 460 more experience. Okay. All right, 460. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. How much do I get if I make one of these? 129. Okay, great. So I just need to make like 3 more and I'll be set. All right, I gotta make 1 more. Don't fuck me. Yes! There we go, we've done it. All right, we can, I believe now we can fuse brilliant gems and we can cut brilliant gems. All right, we've reached the next tier, finally, officially, as far as stone cutting is concerned. My jewel crafting isn't quite that high, I don't think. I'm at 85 in jewel crafting. So that's still, I'm gonna need some time before I can make brilliant anything, jewel crafting wise. Yeah, I need to be 100 in jewel crafting to make brilliant jewel anything. So I need 15 more levels there. God help me, we're gonna see if we can do it. We're gonna see if we can pull it off, because I gained 10 levels just by gaming the system. And here, this is the double dip. I'm basically reusing stuff I've already had. Jake, welcome back. How's it going? I feel like I should be making rings actually now, probably, maybe. I don't know. Because the necklace that I have does something that I think is great, and like that's all I want it to do. If I make rings, then I need bands. I need 1 band per ring. Each band takes 6 gold, so I can't make that many of them. All right, so we're gonna just make necklaces. Executive decision. Mostly because I want to make sure that I go through all of the chains and settings that I've already made at this point. Ooh. I always get intrigued when I make a rare one, meaning one of these is blue instead of green. What does this one do? Fire damage resistance, but also reduces active cooldowns by a... Jeez, that is such a negligible amount. I just got to make one, I guess. I don't need armor or bags. Yeah, this is what I'm making. Knock it out. I have one that affects my mining and like increases the chances that I'll find gems, and I like there's not any chance that I will find something that will make me go, oh, that's gonna be better. Call yourself a dirty girl. Well, now I'm definitely dirty. I spilled my drink all over myself. I'm a dirty girl, Jacob. We're just gonna live with that now. I can only make flawed amulets, and I am at 89 in jewel crafting, so let me... Oh, hold on. Did I... Oh, I can also make a new tuning orb, apparently. Let me go back here to the stone cutting station and see if I have any of these. They're all cut flawed gems. Yeah, I can do a lot more fusions again. So I guess that's what happens, is that they get broken up into flawed gems after you salvage them. I have brilliant gems though, so I don't... What do you need in order to cut a brilliant gem? Essence. Okay. So that probably to me means that I need to level up my Arcana, because I've never seen that before. I don't know how to make those or where to find them. The Arcana station's gonna be back here. Way back here. Oh, did it go down in rank? Did it go from a tier... That's tier 3. Okay, that's interesting. I have never really noticed that happen before. I can make wisps, but when can I make essence? At 75, which is 30 levels away from where I'm at now. How much experience do I get when I make 3 of these? 45, so pretty much none. Essentially no experience. Great, fantastic, thank you for nothing. I'm level 45 in this particular trade skill, but the highest level thing that I can do... The highest level thing I can do are the Adept Cryomancer's thingamabobs. I don't... Iron ingot, coarse leather, it just... That's a lot of resources to make something relatively simple. I feel like I may need to like look up a guide as to what's the best thing to do, or just look in the marketplace and see if there are any motes that are going for particularly cheap right now. It would be resources, arcana, and you can't do it by tier. Life motes are the cheapest. You get 111 of them. How much would that cost me? 44? Alright. That seems reasonable to me. Now let's see what happens. That was 40 gold, and we'll see how much experience that gives me. $345. It gave me 1 level. Okay, so and then that compared to like, what if I make 1 gauntlet? Does it give me more than 15 experience? Oh yes, well more than 15 experience. All right, then this is what I should be doing. $50 and a half. 51, 52, 690. All right. I didn't realize I didn't have that many steel ingots. Why not? Because I feel like I thought I have 381 iron. Oh, because I don't have any flux. Okay, we're gonna go back to the marketplace. And I'm probably gonna hate myself for this, but we're gonna see if I can buy flux. Sand flux is 10 cents per. So that's good. Shell dust is 8 cents. And obsidian flux is a lot more. So shell dust flux it is. Jeez, they're selling quite a lot of this. I'll just buy it all because I don't want to have to think about this again. And I'm not even encumbered. Oh, I need more charcoal now. It's funny. Yeah, hell yeah, just burn it all. I'd get more experience if I was making the star metal, but I am not trying to level up my smelting so much because I can't even mine orichalcum. Okay. Now that I have so much steel, what was I using it for? I was leveling up my arcana. What was I making? Oh, staffs. All right. Oh, I can make 2 of these. I can make a lot more than 2 of these. I could make 11 of these. What? How did I get here? Hell yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, it takes the most levels to make this, so reasonably you would think it would give me the most experience. What is sparkling bone dust? Emerine excavation replicas and shattered obelisk replicas. That's what the coagulated blood is for, but I don't have life wisps. Can I make life wisps? I sure cannot. Okay. I can do strong ancient coding, which requires 60 arcana. Level 61. What is the obelisk stuff? What does that mean? Alright, I feel like I gotta go back to what I was doing and then just try and finish those quest objectives. Oh, I have a lot more stuff, a lot more weight in my inventory now. There's Cookum right in front of me. The man, the myth, the manager. Just kidding. No, he's just a bartender. Not just a bartender. Nobody's just anything.
That's because smart bartenders don't manage.
I agree. I strongly agree. Cheers. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm coming back. No, I'm back. Scooting over here. He just just dancing over there in the second. Now you're happy that we have a second chair.
Yes.
Yes. Aha, see, I knew it. Yeah, now my inventory is half of 1 pound out of 351 pounds. Sick. We're about to farm some shit. It's gonna be very exciting for me, but it's probably gonna be very boring to look at. I'm sorry. Jake, what does that emoji mean?
Call yourself a dirty girl.
I did that already.
Like it takes one to know one. Jake.
It's a boar, which is almost a bear. It's one letter off.
Bear pig.
That is the only difference.
Man bear pig.
Man bear pig. What? There we go. Honestly, one thing that might be fun to do for my birthday would be to either get everyone on New World at the same time or get everyone on Valheim at the same time. Hello. Goodbye. There's normally at least two iron veins that spawn up here, but I guess they've mined them both recently. Search chests for armor fasteners. Okay. So those little like rocks, that means there's a mining vein here that is waiting to be respawned. I think that guy's just fucking waiting it out for some reason, which is like it's a really great way to waste your time. Pick up some herbs, get myself some free experience. Oh wait, ooh, this is good. These berries are really high quality, so you can use them for a lot of different kinds of recipes. So when you find like a pack of a bushel of berries, that's really good. And also, as you can see, you can harvest them really, really quickly. So it takes no time pretty much out of whatever you're doing to just like just hoover them up. Jake says check your phone. You should know I don't check my phone. Oh, did you clip it? We're just gonna live with that now. So one, that is embarrassing. And two, my audio is so clean. Because we're sophisticated. Shh. No tears. Only dreams now. It's I've had a really fun time with my audio setup because like this is also where I take most of my like meetings and interviews. And every single time, without fail, the very first thing is, hey, your audio sounds really great. It's so buttery, it's so smooth. But that's actually the first time I've heard the sound of my own voice through this setup, so I'm sending it to everyone. That's gonna be Terrell's. Tell Terrell to make that my my ringtone for him. Just message him and be like, hey, Nico has a ringtone he wants you to use. I feel like that'd make him laugh. Terrell needs to laugh. I don't even know how Dean would respond. Yes, climb the mountain. There we go. Yes. Oh no. Oh, I thought these were respawning like right this second, which would have been good. That would have been better than not being able to mine them at all. But you know what? I might need to find like a new like route for mining stuff. I feel like going to the Cutlass Keys may be more profitable for me. Profitable is not the right term, but it might be more like efficient. The reason I like this route and the reason I've been running this one for like 3 days is because it has iron, silver, gold, platinum, star metal. It has everything except for orichalcum, which is only a technicality. There's one orichalcum like vein that is relatively close to the beginning of this route, so it does make it a little bit longer if you decide to go that way. All right, okay. You know what? I'm not going to complicate my life. I'm going to do recall to win, and then we're going to teleport to Cutlass Keys because there's a cave that's really close to the initial town that has like just loads of star metal and 5 gold veins inside of it. So that's like kind of the best of both worlds. The only thing that would make it better is if there were platinum in there, but I'm not that keen on that really. All right, we're here. Let's teleport to the Cutlass Keys with what little Azoth I have left. What was the Cookham made me a sickle? Oh, the sickle is the one that gives me extra experience. That's what it is. Well, that'll be helpful because there's like lots of hemp and stuff down here that I need anyway. Okay. It's I think it's the Rotherwood Hollow. But also like doing things in Cutlass Keys will get me more experience than in the level 1 to 25 zones, because this is like a level 25 to 40 zone. Actually, you know what I kind of want to do is I want to go here and then make a campsite so that if I die, I can respawn at the campsite and I won't be that far from everything. Wait. I thirst for blood. Yes! Die! Die, turkey! Manifest destiny. Hold on. Button? Nope. This button. Yay, there we go. First try. What would you... What? There we go. Jeez. Like, who would... The AI, like, I've got this axe in my hand. You know where I need to throw this? Directly into that bush. Press Y. Uneven terrain. It sure is, bud. You're not wrong about that. We're gonna put you... I just tried to use my my scrolling wheel to like adjust the rotation of this thing. It didn't work, obviously. That's the one flint that I need. And then I need to gather, what was it, like 2 more wood, I think. That's, nope, that's not wood. Boop. Word. Okay. I think it is the Roth Horde. Or Rot Horde, probably, is how that's supposed to be pronounced. I do that a lot. Oh, this must be... Yeah, there's a couple of silver veins right here. I think I know where the entrance to the cave is, but I actually have no idea. Okay, this way then. Oh, of course. He'll be coming down the mountain when he dies. Oh, I missed something. But hey, there's a gold vein right here apparently, so it's all good. That needs to be one of my sub alerts. Just me saying, I'm a dirty little girl. I think I'm in the right place. Yeah. There's 2 gold veins right here. I am in the right place, which is the main thing for me. Jake, you sent it to Nick? Nick's immediate response, you're my dirty girl. Well, man, we need to go to Vegas and visit him and Stephanie. There are more gold veins up here on the corner. Yeah. I've been looking forward to mining in this spot for so long. So, like, ever since I found the gold veins here. Actually, before that, because there were like 7 to 10 star metal veins. I mean, yeah, you have to deal with the mobs and stuff that are here, but as you've seen, they're not that hard to deal with. So I think this is where I'm gonna level up like a good chunk of the rest of my mining. Yeah, man, I haven't even scratched really what my carry capacity is now. Also, now that I'm in a new region, I have a whole new set of storage shed stuff that I can use. So I don't have to worry about like not being able to put my items anywhere. Yeah, there's 2 star metal veins there that have been mined. there's two here that have been mined. Star metal is probably like the mineral that I would assume is in the highest demand, so that makes sense. The what who now? Okay. What if that's what I wanted to do for my birthday? Actually, what I decided what I want to do for my birthday is take my daughter to see my grandparents again. Which is most likely going to be what I want to do for my birthday every year until my grandparents are no longer here. Yeah, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Yeah! There we go. Yeah, so I've seen 6, there's more up here, 7 like nodes of star metal here. So this is probably a good place just to like check in general. There's 1, 2, 3 from there. Oh, here it is. There, I mean, here's one anyway. There we go. I feel like that's what I would want to do for my bachelor party. I'd be like, let's go go to Vegas, which just means like visit Nick, but we all like stay at his place and play video games. I mean, I would want to go to the strip like once, but I'm not the kind of guy who like wants to be around a bunch of people like being loud and doing dumb shit. I'm happy to do that as long as everyone there is like a friend of mine, but like being around a bunch of strangers doing dumb shit, I can't do that for free anymore. Alright, here's the back end of this, like, mini base. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. And then there's 2 more nodes there. So yeah, it's like 5 to 7 of those in here. And you could run back and forth. You could keep running it over and over again. But resources typically are like 8 to 12 minutes to respawn. There we go. It's a good thing I'm over leveled for this area. None of these things are aggroing me for 2 reasons. One, and this is most likely, that I'm just too high level, and so they're programmed not to like really recognize me as a threat, I guess. The second thing, and this is a little bit less likely, is that maybe I just killed them all too recently. What was this that I just got? It's heavy chest wear. I mean, it looks cool. It looks great, but I don't have a use for it, unfortunately. Okay. Got him anyway. Cool. Oh, what is the... Oh, it's the increased chance to get gems. Man. This cave would be really cool if not everybody knew about it, but I feel like that's the whole thing is... I found this before I could even mine anything in this cave. Like, I knew that it was a good source for all of this stuff. So I'm wondering... Maybe I should Google it? Like, where's the best place to collect star metal? I don't know, does that sound lame? Yes. Ooh, silver veins. You know what I want to do for my birthday? I just want everyone to go out to a cabin in the woods and we all play D&D for like an entire weekend. Like 2 days of just D&D. I don't know. I feel like that's something I would want to do for my bachelor party, actually. As lame as that might sound, like that would make me happier than strippers and lap dances and gambling. Oh. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little... Whoop. Okay, alright. Yep. I get it. The joke's run its course. It's a good thing I'm still over leveled for this. Wrecked. Oh, I'm 146 at tracking and skinning? That's surprising, actually. But that's also because I'm still technically over leveled for this entire area. Because it gets sidetracked very easily by like pursuing crafting and gathering objectives. Lodestones! I've never mined these before, so let's see how this goes. That don't seem that hard to mine. What I mean is like each strike seems to be doing a lot more than when I'm mining like gold or platinum. There we go. Hey, you just get lodestone. For some reason I thought mining these would give you like some random something. I don't know what I was expecting. But this is less mining than it is quarrying. The thing about mining is that it's meant to like find minerals. Quarrying is basically where you gather like stone, which is different. What you thinking, Mama Bear?
So the DoorDash guy got the Outback, and somehow Outback didn't even get my order. So I've been waiting for 2 hours for fucking nothing. Just arguing with the fucking manager. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, I have the confirmation have one that says her name that came in at 9:48, but we were already closed. I was like, nope, the order says 8:09. So now I have to wait for a refund for 7 days. And, which I'm less worried about that. But now I have to figure out what the fuck it's gonna be.
Man, I was like, man, steak and salad just sounded so good. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, understand that. Me too. Like, I could already taste it.
It's 10 o'clock now, so like, yeah. On a Sunday, like, we'd be lucky if Tiber Creek made our food.
Yeah, which is why I ordered it 2 hours ago. There are some places still open. Like, I mean, like, we still have to wait like another hour for that shit to come.
And like I said Tiber Creek, but their kitchen's probably closed.
It's every week or something like they don't do DoorDash, not even going on that week. Gross, can't go from steaks to Tiger Creek. Yeah, so wicked egg. All that. Makes some choices.
That's true. We've gotten a lot done today. Think about it. We got to hang out with Isaac and Mary. We got to live stream. I brought a bunch of stuff that was like cluttering up my mom's house. I have my gaming chair. Oh my god, I showed my mom the pictures of Rosalie in the denim jacket. She loves it. I just like reminding her gently sometimes, like, we got it. Like, we're figuring it out, but we got it.
That's why every time I have her dressed in like super nice clothes, every outfit that she thinks is the cutest is like something we bought, you know.
But like that denim jacket, I'm like, we're keeping that. Cause like if we have a boy, it's gonna look just as cute on that boy.
Yeah. I wouldn't keep it for her.
When we have a
Sneak it
boy.
into
In 8.5 months. No, I'm kidding.
Are you pregnant?
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
That's
Surprise.
not me.
I really didn't want you to find out this way, but I'm pregnant.
That's the only way it's happening in 8.5 months.
How much is left in the Fernet bottle? Let's just leave a couple shots for tomorrow morning. If there is more Fernet.
There's like 10 bottles.
Oh, why didn't you buy all 10 of them?
Really?
I mean,
You know, there was
we have the need. Oh, this is orichalcum. Oh, this is a lodestone. Oh, awesome. I may ask Cookum to make me a pickaxe because I'm so like dead focused on mining specifically, and mining focused refining and crafting stuff. Maybe we'll see. I didn't pay him for the last 2 things he made me, 3 things he made me. You don't have to, but I mean like that you can barter. Typically when you're a high level crafter, you trade for either gold in game or you trade for resources. So like it's not uncommon for a crafter to be like, oh, you need like a high level like weapon or a piece of armor, a gathering tool. Cool, I can make that for you. I can put all the bells and whistles on it, but you've got to give me all of the raw minerals that you have, or something like that. Or like I'm really working on gathering like silver, so like I'll do it if you trade me all of your silver. Is that platinum or silver down there? Looks like it might be platinum because it's, oh, it's silver. So I'm listening to on Twitch. Mr. Meep Meeps, what is up? I've been following on TikTok ever since your first viral video. Yeah, so which one? I had like a really weird time on TikTok where it felt like the first like 12 things that I posted all went viral, and they were all a week apart. $770, 826 silver ore. All right. We're not fucking around. That's another thing about my career that I've noticed is that like viral means something a little bit different to me now than it did before, because I've had so many of like, I think viral is something that is like widely redistributed, right? If that makes sense. So like there are things that are like organically viral, meaning like things that you've heard of from your friends. And then there are things that are like procedurally viral, I guess, where like you've seen them, you saw them because like you follow an aggregate site like Chive TV or BuzzFeed. So I'm in like a weird broad gray area where equally like there are people who have heard about me through their friends, and people who have like seen my stuff as it's been redistributed on BuzzFeed and Chive TV. But the following is different. Like people follow for different reasons if they've seen you redistributed on like a major platform like Chive TV, versus the people who follow you because their friend was like, dude, you need to check this guy out, this is hilarious, or dude, you need to check this guy out, he is a fucking dumbass. And I'm happy with either of those two things. Actually, I had a fellow bartender on TikTok who was like, what was the video that I posted where there was another bartender that was like, this guy's an asshole or something?
We serve guests.
Yeah, we serve, but like that was a really good point. Like, That's probably like the most philosophical thing I've heard on Bar Talk ever.
He just.
But like he just
completely
didn't.
contradicted himself.
Yeah, there's that. But what was it about? It was, someone had asked me like, how complicated can you make your drink order? And when I responded, I said the simple answer is don't. And there was more to it than that. Another bartender on TikTok whose name is,
Blah blah.
I'm not gonna remember. It's two like names. It's Davey something, and I don't remember what the second thing is. But he made a video, and he was like, he made a lot of really good points. My favorite thing that he said was, we serve guests, not drinks. He then went on to describe 3 situations where he did serve drinks and not guests to prove his point. So that didn't really translate, but the point of what he was trying to say did come across. So I commented on his response and I was like, hey, I don't disagree with you. Actually, I feel like you're categorically right. And this is really like insightful. I like the way that you worded everything. So like maybe it's just that I didn't communicate my point well enough. Like, what should I have done differently? Because I feel like we're agreeing on everything. He took down the original video. So like,
I win.
well, I think he also, because I did that, he didn't just go like, oh, that's a really good comment, I'm gonna delete this video. I'm pretty sure it was more that like the comment made him actually check out my videos and like scroll up and be like, oh, he's actually like been in the industry for a while and like gone through some shit. If you've been in the industry more than like 2 years, you've gone through some shit. Like, that's my barrier of entry. That's it. It's very simple. Hannah, how long does someone have to be in the industry before you stop considering them an industry baby?
It's a hard question.
It is.
Like 3 to 5 years.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that.
It depends. Because I mean, I've met bartenders that are, you know, for example, you, who are younger, who have more experience than bartenders I've bartended with that have 20 years experience. But yeah, I guess 3 to 5 years is safe.
Because I think there's a certain point where you like realize, okay, this person is worth more than their experience on paper, or less than their experience on paper. There are definitely people who like will spend, you know, I've been bartending for 15 years, but like they've been bartending for 15 years at a brewery that's had the same beers on tap for like 7 years.
Exactly. Like, yeah, it depends on
And
the
before
kind of
that, they worked in
bartending.
Chili's.
Yeah. Like shit, I started out as a Red Bull girl, and then I was a shot girl, and then I did cocktail and serving. I've been bartending since the day I turned 21. And I was better than people that were first made.
Ooh, I'm getting pristine gems. Oh, maybe that's because of my necklace that gives me an increased chance at collecting rare items. Oh god, I cannot move. All that, I was so excited because I was like, man, I'm not over encumbered or anything anymore. Just kidding. Alright, I need to shed 3.1 pounds. We're getting there. Yeah. Never regretted dropping all of my shit before. I'm not gonna start now. Hmm?
Playing video?
No, I'm just live streaming. I've gotten in the habit, like when I started like doing content creation, I just got in the habit of like whenever I'm playing a game, even when I'm not playing with anyone, I can't shut up. And it comes from like one of the first major hurdles that you have to conquer when you get into content creation as far as gaming is concerned is getting used to talking when even if no one's listening.
Yeah.
Just talk.
Yeah.
And you know me, that's not what I do
No.
ever. So it's like flipping a switch when I'm playing a video game. I just have to be that version of myself, the one that like doesn't have that gate, the filter that decides like this is the things that will get out of his mouth and these are the things that won't because they're incredibly distracting and not helpful and maybe hurtful. You don't know what to order? That's a valid, 100% valid, but it doesn't help us get food. What's open right now? Is there anything that isn't fast food that is open right now?
Lincoln Pen and the
All right, Dillwood Neighborhood Grill. They haven't screwed us over so far. I have one headphone in. They what now?
Their stuff's not as good.
It's not horrible though.
No, it's not.
Like they've never like royally fucked up our order.
No, it's always been good, but like I like to build my salad from there.
What is there at Lincoln Pen?
Chicken. I mean, they have steak, but we would have to split a steak 'cause it's more expensive, and it's bigger.
That doesn't sound like the end of the world.
No, it's just more expensive. Another $90. One thing instead of two. You know,
Yeah.
still really what I want.
Order it. Life is short. It's a Bones Day. It's not a Bones Day, but let's pretend like it is.
I mean, they have burgers and chicken waffles, pasta.
Oh, I'm an idiot. $20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 13. All right. There we go. And then we're gonna recall all the way back to nowhere. I can't recall anywhere. I've used all of my free fast travel. I'm gonna run back. It's that simple. But that means I need to take the north exit out of where I am. This reminds me, I need to, when I get a minute sometime this week, I need to upload a voiceover to the casting site that I am on now, which is weird. look up the best places to farm star metal or something like that. And then in a level and a half, I can progress to the next stage of whatever the main quest line is. Ooh, here we go. Some more silver that I'm probably gonna have to drop, but that's okay. It'll give me experience. All right. Dear Lord. I have 1,037 silver. Or, that's probably what I'm gonna drop.
One steak.
Well, it's not always gonna be like that.
What?
It's not always gonna be like that. But tonight we got shit on. We were very unlucky.
I know, it's just irritating that
I know.
spent 78.
We did everything right. We did everything right, and it didn't matter, and sometimes that's gonna happen. But we have food now. It's like when I found the key fob. It's a lot more than $100. But we needed another key fob anyway, so it motivated me to do it. Now we don't have to think about it again. And we just had to pay a $220 upcharge. Speaking of which, all subs, bits, tips, donations, and patrons go a long way to make sure that we can continue to do this in the winter when our electricity and power get shut off. Oh, that's me. I know that guy's voice. I didn't realize my audio sounded so good, which sounds counterintuitive, but yeah, directly south of my position. Die, turkey. I don't think I have anything to turn in here. Sure don't. Still don't. But I can refine the stuff that I got, so I can go back out and collect more stuff. $200 silver ingots. And with a bonus of 24. Let's get it. And then I'm gonna use all of the flux that I collected to do that. Sounds right. Do I get anything at 125? Nope. I don't get anything new until 150. Fantastic. Beefcake Bambi, welcome back. How's it going? Is sub mode supposed to be on? Yes. So it's complicated. There's supposed to be a bot that reminds everyone every 15 minutes, but I don't know why it's not working. We are trying to get people to show up on the YouTube channel. It's the same live stream on both places, but we're trying to encourage people to be on YouTube so I can read everything on YouTube chat, but only sub chat on Twitch. because I still wanted to be live for people who watch on Twitch. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. It feels kind of icky, sticky, weird, and just gross to do it this way a little bit. But we need to have a certain watch time on YouTube so that we can monetize, and once we can monetize on YouTube, we can broach relationships with a lot more sponsors and partners, which means that I won't need to ask so hard for like subs and bits and tips and donations and patrons. I can just have everything subsidized, and then everyone can just enjoy the show, which is my dream. I don't want you guys to have to pay for this stuff. I'm surprised you're not at a higher level. Been plating a lot. Oh, playing a lot. Well, I haven't been doing quests. I've been logging on and just like dissociating and doing like simple gathering and refining, and then sometimes crafting, and that's not great for experience, but like the last 4 levels that I've gotten have been pretty much exclusively gathering, refining, and crafting levels. Like, I mean like levels. Screw it, burn it all. Hey, there we go. Oh, but I don't have any flies. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Colorless keys. Okay, I mean, go back to the same spot. It's a really good mine right there. Angry Lilith, how's it going? Welcome back. I have both Twitch and YouTube up. Does that work? Sure does. Yes, it works great. Just make sure that if you have them like muted, that they're not muted in the player, and that they're muted by the browser, which means like you have to right click the tab and then like go down to where it says mute tab. But if you do have me muted, you wouldn't have heard that, so we're gonna find out one way or another. Damn it, fucking turkey. Yeah! There we go. First try. I can hear my girlfriend listening to Saturday Night Live reruns. That is my campsite. This cave seems to be closer, actually. Just kidding, it is on the other side of that enormous mountain. I want no part of that whatsoever. That's 173, that's, okay, we're gonna go this way. Ooh, wait, hold on. No, those look like, what could be iron veins, I think. Those are silver veins. I feel like I may have been better off like going with my original route that I was doing back at Windsward, because at least then like I could hit 7 to like 15 nodes in a single pass each time. Oh, it goes on one of these sides. I have the screw for it in my jacket. This guy is standing on top of nothing at all. Cool. Geronimo! What if we named our son Geronimo? No, not allowed. Okay, that's fair. I'll allow it.
End up calling him Mo.
Or Jeremy.
No, a lot of Jeremys in my life. None of them been bad. It's just too
You know the worst name that like
Chad.
I've seen in my no, not even Josh. I think maybe I could count. I've met lots and lots of Joshes. I think I could count on one hand, without using most of my fingers, how many of them have actually been like good people, like worth my time.
Ironically enough, I've met several shitty Chris's though. That's my dad's name, remember?
Really? I thought most of the Chris's I've met have been pretty awesome.
Been a couple shit ones.
Cheers.
It's the same thing with Adam. Adam's 50-50 split.
Well, Nico's batting 1,000 over here.
Never met a Nico. Tell you.
Exactly.
And apparently my friend's friend was a strong friend's old friend from
Your
high
friend
school.
named their son after me? That's so flattering. That's so crazy that they did that. For me.
He did.
For me. And only me and nothing else. No other reason.
Yeah. Like, I literally never see that. Of course. Maybe Nico.
I'm just glad they didn't do like some millennial bullshit and spell it Niqo.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Rosalie is like in a really good area where like it's phonetically aesthetic. Like it's a nice name to look at, but it's also not confusing. When you see it, you're like, oh, Rosalie? Yes, exactly. That is exactly how it's pronounced.
Yep. I get so many compliments on her name. So many compliments.
And also, typically, when most people hear it, they understand how to spell it. There's maybe like 10% of the time people are like, is it ROSA-LEE? And I'm like, oh, no. I get that, but no.
Or
That's
I've
not
had
what it
people
is.
ask me if I spelled it ROSALEIGH.
That way too much fucking work. Also, we're not Irish.
I am. And she is.
Are you?
Yes.
I thought all your ancestry was like Italian, Portuguese.
No, I am predominantly Italian, Portuguese, Irish, and British.
Yeah, we covered all of Western Europe
Yeah, as well
between
as
our
Scottish
genetics.
and a lot of things, but I have.
The only two
I have-
things you don't have in Western Europe are the only two things I do have in Western Europe.
Yep. So we gave our child the gold mine of genes.
Well, maybe. We'll see. It's gonna be a gold mine until we realize she has all 4 of the Neanderthal power genes that we have.
No, we'll find that out long before she's.
I mean, if she does, and she decides to embrace it and run with it, like, fantastic.
We're almost at 170 mile.
I what?
You're at
Really?
158.
I'm at 114.
Oh, something popped up. It's 158 mile.
When? Weird.
Whenever you hit nothing.
Oh, it may have meant that I was doing 158 like damage potentially, or that I had 158 of whatever that ore was. Whenever you collect stuff like that, it tells you how much you collected in that, like, from that node, but also it tells you how much you have in your inventory.
Okay.
So sometimes you'll mine and it'll be like plus 23 iron ore, and then it'll tell you like the icon will be like, yeah, 327 iron ore total. Get yeeted. Become yoked. Damn, just alienate all Joshes. Not all of them, just most of them. I'm just saying, in my personal experience, there have been like literally maybe 2 or 3 Joshes, at most 4, that have been like awesome people, and I've met a lot, so like the vast majority of them have been not ready to talk to me. I guess is the most polite way to say that, because like, I mean, there's a statute of limitation. All of those people might be better people now, but in general, I've got nothing against the name. I'm just telling you empirically, scientifically, and mathematically that these have been my observations. And correlation doesn't imply causation, but like, you know, there's a trend there. You can observe the trend. What are you doing over there? Oh, I was dying. I'm dead. I blame you.
Sorry.
That's okay. Where did I die? Oh, hey, I have a camp that's like right nearby. But you know what? I'm gonna go just back all the way back to the Cutlass Keys, because it's probably gonna be it for me for tonight. We've been live for 2 hours already. Let me refine the stuff that I have, and then if I need to collect more flux, I will. Jeez, oh my god, I have so much stuff here. Okay. Go back to the smelter.
She's in the other corner. That's her head in the corner on the opposite side of the bed.
She was sleeping straight up face down before you came back earlier today, and I had to check on her because I was like worried she wasn't breathing, but no, she was just like.
Well, I got all her boogies and stuff like that, so she'll probably breathe now. So she's sleeping on her back with me. So she's in a big fluffy sweater that will keep her warm, so she's probably a little bit warm. Which is okay.
.15 10 none. Okay, so send flux. There we go. Spend everything. I've got a quarter to my name, and we'll see how this turns out for me. Is it gonna work? Spencer Brown, just so you know, there's not even a link on your Twitch dashboard. How do you mean? I don't know why it's not going through though. Flux, sand flux. It's the same thing. And then if I do 84 5, then for some reason it takes forever to crunch through this. I mean, hold on. I may be able to just fast travel back here. Yeah, I can recall to in. So let me see. Now that I've cleared out some space in my inventory back in Windsward from making, like, actually crafting and end chain items. Let me see what I can bring with me. So I've got gems, some reagents. Oh, whoops. I am encumbered now. I need to drop about 70 pounds.
Yeah, you do.
It's not funny when you do it. Normally I make those jokes.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, I'm not gonna be able to not gonna be able to use that, so I'm gonna put that away. I need to drop 3.5 pounds. That's 0.7.
Drop some berries.
But these are actually useful for cooking. Now I need to drop 2.8 pounds. I've got a lot of gold ore. Hey, here's a quick cheat code for you guys. Not a cheat code. But if you're trying to make space in your inventory and you're trying to split a stack to do it, you can basically drag the stack until you see this red aura. That means that you will still be encumbered after you split the stack. So you just drag this until it's no longer red. So it's going to be somewhere between 11 and 13, right? So let's try 12. Nope. So it's got to be 13, 14. So I need to put 14 of these in my bank, and now I'm no longer encumbered. Now I can fast travel as I please. Collect 50,000 gathering type items. 50,000. Oh, whoa, that's Chris. Wait. Hello? Oh no. Oh boy, what if, well, what? I did set up Chris with a bunch of like really nice starter equipment, but there's more. He's sending me all of his. Oh, that's nice. The flex is one of the big things that I do actually need. How did you, what? How did he find me? Time to walk over to the furnace. It looks like he's trying to follow me still. What is he
Like
trying to
he's
do now?
carrying, Thor's hammer.
There's more. How does he have more? Whoa.
Oh, the sand. You make me suck it? I give you flux.
Weird flux, but okay. La 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 la. Thank you. I don't know if he's watching.
You probably have.
Thought you might need that, and thank you for making gear. Dude, of course. It's one of my favorite things, actually. I feel like it's the best thing you can do when you've leveled up is not like try and be the biggest, baddest, strongest, like heaviest dude, but be the guy that makes the game more enjoyable for everyone else playing. I feel like that's the best you can do.
That's no fun unless all of your team is on the same level. It's not always fun to play.
30,000. Jeez. They're all soft metals in the smelter. It's a new achievement I got. Man, and now I want to see if I can make Chris like higher quality tools. Let's make all of these first. And then I ran out of charcoal. $122 in smelting.
There you go.
Sorry if my love materials made you chubby. RP walk for the win. Let everyone know I'm strutting. Jeez, there's so much. Can I take? Yeah, I can take those. And these. And this. And that. And these. And that's it. That's everything that I can take with me, I think. That's 22 pounds. Be too much. Okay.
Order has been picked up.
Hold on, wait. I just realized I actually like this song. La Javanaise from Madeleine Peru. For anyone who wants to look that up, you're welcome to. Go for it. I am actually enjoying this. This is the kind of music I would play in my bar if I owned a bar. And it's also the kind of music that I'm positive would upset people. There's like, I don't know, like I feel like when there's some language to a piece of music, it feels more intentional, even if you can't understand the language. Oh, I already hit 100 in stone cutting. I forgot about that. I need to collect essence now. That's what I need to do. And I can make lodestone bricks. Not a lot of them, but I can make a few of them apparently. I need lodestones and stone bricks. And to make stone bricks, I need stone. So now I need to collect stone again? I don't even know what to use lodestones for. Okay, there's all of that. Great, fantastic. Let me see if I can refine more of the star metal and stuff, because I actually have a lot of charcoal here. And apparently iron ore, which I didn't realize. Silver ingots. Gold ingot. Nice. Oh, I don't have charcoal, apparently. I lied. Okay. Oh, I have ash stain. That's what I have a ton of. Shoot. Okay. Alright, let me see what I can put back in my vault then. Everything probably. Almost everything. 0.5. And yeah, okay, that's about it for now. Wait. I can complete a quest. Do I have anything unrefined? Yeah, I do. I have some like hide that I can refine. Wait for the board to spawn here. There it is. Oh wait, I don't know. I don't have anything I can turn in here. Why? It just says complete at Windsward's town project. Acquire and deliver 150 raw hide. I have 116 raw hide. I wonder if maybe I have more in here. Just because like maybe that's why it's sending me over there. No, I don't. Well, okay. Nothing I can do about that. That's me then, I guess. If I could collect a lot more coal, then I would be better off. Let me take the south eastern exit. Just to collect some wood, turn that wood into coal, and then when I have some coal, I'll be able to refine and process a lot of the materials that I have already. Turning coal lets you turn iron into steel and lets you turn silver into gold. So because of that, and because it could like consolidates your resources, it lightens the load in your vault, and then you can use solvents and things like that to break those down into their previous components later on if you need to choose. Oh, I forgot to mention, you know how we get those syringes with every time that we get the children's Tylenol? I put 4 of them in my bag. I clean them because I want to use them for mixology stuff, making like bubbles and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can do
I'm thinking of using it with the blackened cream. That's what the activated charcoal is for, is to turn a sweet cream black. For this holiday drink that I'm gonna do against Sin City Bartender.
even like.
The thing is that it's video and like his drinks look so good. So I feel like to beat him, I have to think of like a really interesting gimmick.
I say you use rubber or plastic because it'll bring that too.
I could do that. I'm just excited to run the event in general. Where am I going? Oh, I need wood from here. There we go. That way I collect 5% more. McMasterson, thank you for the sub. Yo, congrats on 6 months. You get the Trickin officially. The Trickin badge. If you comment in chat, you will see what it looks like, but you don't have to if you don't want to. If you go scroll down, you'll see the cog next to where you can type stuff in. You'll see what the badge looks like there. The Trickin is what we call the phoenix inside of the coin on the tail side. Solar Reaper Society. Oh my god. That's how you know you've got a good pickaxe, when you can break boulders with one swing. My goal is to build up to collecting orichalcum as quickly as possible. I feel like Cookham is probably on the same route that I am, which means that our guild could very easily cement itself as like the crafting guild. Buying vials of Azoth. I didn't realize you could sell those, but I guess that makes sense. Harvester shoes, harvester gloves. Yeah, I mean, I do a decent amount of harvesting, but it's not anywhere near like the main thing that I do. How much? I've got a lot more. I could collect a lot more wood before I need to go back and turn it into charcoal. I'm just afraid I'm not gonna have enough if I go back now. Die, turkey! There we go. Let me chop all of these down right here, just because they're really tightly packed together. It's not going to take me that much time, and then just in case, I'll have a little bit of extra charcoal if I need it. Also, I've got 8 more minutes left on this buff to collect extra resources, so like, I might as well. I've got an idea. To get the most mileage out of this process, I may turn all of these into timber and lumber, and then use the timber and lumber to make charcoal, which means I will have less charcoal at the end of this, but I don't think I need that much, to be honest. Is it better to watch you on YouTube? Not necessarily, but the reason that we're trying to ask people to watch on YouTube specifically is so that we can increase our watch time there, so that we can monetize, because once we monetize on YouTube, that specifically makes it a lot easier for us to broach relationships with more partners and sponsors than like Twitch and TikTok. For whatever reason, that's just the way the industry works. So we're trying to hit those numbers as quickly as possible. But I don't want anyone to feel like shoehorned one way or another. So I felt like the best way to find that middle ground was just to limit Twitch to like subs only chat. L and FF. I want to nibble on Coin's earlobe and buy him rapper jewelry. Go for it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I will say that my ears are very sensitive, but I did pierce them when I was in high school. I did it myself. I had like a little I had a needle from like sewing that I had found. Stolen. I had found this needle, and so I was like, oh, I wonder if I can like just poke it through my ear. And it's, don't do as I do. I mean, this isn't an indictment or a condonement of this kind of thing, but it didn't actually hurt going through. It was weird. It's like punching a hole in a piece of paper. Do you accept Bitcoin? I wish. Hey, where there's a will, there's a way. It's funny you should mention that, actually, because like I'm going to, I think relatively soon, I'm gonna be part of a team like pushing an MMO RPG where all of the loot is our NFTs, which just means that each individual piece of loot will be a completely unique token with like a specific like cash value behind it. wonder if logging is going to be the next big thing that I level up over time. Ah! There we go. Infused leather adventurer's satchel. Fight the urge, fight the urge. I need to be able to literally pay rent in the game in like 4 days, so fighting the urge, fighting the urge. Making a ton of coarse leather. I don't think I have any iron ore, so I can't make any of the quest items. I don't think so. Let me double check really quick. No, I can't. Okay. Then let me go here and refine all of the wood that I have. Solid 136. Turn as much of that into lumber as possible. 70 lumber. 66 woodworking. I'll take it. That's an extra 7 levels. And then burn it all. Turn it all into charcoal. I can't jump through that. There's nothing there. Why? Why, God? There we go. Yep, 1 regular thing of green wood. Fantastic. 1 charcoal. You're doing the God's work. Let's make 80 more. Solid. 123. I don't get anything until 150, I think. This is smelting, so trade skills, smelting. Yeah, there. I don't get anything until 150, and then I can make orichalcum and obsidian flux. I'm an idiot. Go back here. I made the charcoal. Now I can make the rest of the stuff. All right. 42. Yeah, use the rest of this. Let's do it. 85,000 smelting. Good God. $22,000 smelting. Yeah, the experience is beginning to get ridiculous. But you know what? I wouldn't have been able to do this without Chris. So, hey, Chris, if you're out there in the wild blue yonder, thank you for all the flux that you sent me. It is making an actual world's worth of difference. Damn. All right. Well, I've got a lot of star metal ingots now. I feel like, though, now that I know how like refining orichalcum works, I kind of want to hold on to all of my star metal ingots, because you need star metal to refine orichalcum. Can I put everything in my vault? I can put everything in my vault. Just barely, but it can be done. Okay. Get rid of that. Which apparently gave me 3 iron ingots. We're going to put those away again. Can I do that? Will that? Nope. Okay. We're gonna do this then. We're gonna do that, and then there, and then there. We did it. And then that's milk, which doesn't help me at all. So we're gonna do here, and then there. Now I have 2 different kinds of food, and then the milk's gonna go here. Yeah. And I still have more room. I could put more things in here if I needed to. That makes me feel better. Well, everyone, with that, this has to be the end of the live stream. We've been live for 2.5 hours. So thank you all for tuning in, sticking around, showing up. Thanks again for all of your help and support. Hopefully I've been helpful and supportive for you all as well, since that's why we do everything that we do here. The next time that you see me live, the setup will look probably drastically differently. It's still going to be in this room, but Hannah and I are tag teaming this tomorrow, and we're gonna rearrange everything. This is going to be more of a streaming room for the next few months, so that I don't feel cramped, and that all of the content looks and feels a lot better for you guys, since most of my live streaming seems to be happening from here rather than from the bar, which is nobody's fault. It's just, you know, circumstances we're in now, and we're trying to figure out what the move is going to be like, stuff like that. The bar is really just for recording YouTube stuff. So anyway, until then, thank you guys for tuning in, sticking around. Again, I do appreciate it. Hopefully we see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. EST, same time, same place, and hopefully I see you guys there. Until then, good night, everybody.